Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka It's the Bree Show. And in today's video, this will be another Mercury video transit read for all of my signs, Aries through Pisces. All right, as y'all know, I'm just gonna go ahead and break down the energies for all of the signs, okay, and what we may be experiencing over these next couple weeks here while Mercury is in Scorpio, as well as this is my natural product, okay? It is oil scrub moisturizer for your hands and for your feet that I make. It's called the Phoenix Scent. The Phoenix Scent, okay? I'll put it in my bio, all right? But yes, I'll be showing more of this, okay? And if you guys want to follow me, I made a new Instagram for it, the Phoenix Scent on Instagram. As well as TikTok, okay? But it's just a natural homemade oil scrub moisturizer that I've been making and utilizing for myself, as well as my family, my loved ones, and people around me, people that I know. But I've been reaching out, giving it to other people, pretty much all over my city, okay? I've been getting good feedback, good responses so far. So if it is anything, you may be interested in supporting, and just in general, right? If you need to, renew, revive, your hands and your feet, or if that's just something you're into, natural products, remedies, things like that, and you like my channel, you like what I do, I would appreciate you guys' support and stuff like that. But of course, this is only the beginning, right? This is not the end of my product. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling energies for all of the signs, Aries through Scorpio, for this Mercury and Scorpio transit, as well as just to break down the Scorpio, Mercury and Scorpio in itself. Okay, we know Mercury is the planet of thinking and communication, travel, okay, anything pretty much having to deal with talking, or talking, communication, or information in general, right? Or information being shared, okay, or information that we're learning. All right. Now, it being in Scorpio, right? This being fixated water, okay? So fixated more so on our feelings and our emotions and things like that, our desires, right? This can also be fears or subconscious fears as well, okay? Scorpio, can kind of bring that out as well, that dark side that we need to face in a sense, right? Or that old skin we need to shed, right? So this may be more so just what's on our mind, right? Or things we're more so learning about, thinking about, talking about, communicating about, okay? Maybe even researching more about, okay? Thinking more about sex, sex, take a deep breath, sexuality, okay? Or anything around your desires, okay? Your sexual or emotional pleasures, okay? Whereas Taurus, Scorpio's opposite, is more so like the physical, sensual pleasures. And anything having to deal with like intensity, psycho, I don't know, I'm getting like psychotherapy, okay, or like psychological, changes, or anything that may, or this may be like what more people may be learning about, talking about, things having to deal with the mind, the psyche, okay, or like, I don't know, I'm getting like psychological, I don't know, maybe even psychological disorders may be significant around this time as well for the collective, okay? Or like I don't know, some type of psychotherapy or mental health, mental therapy, awareness. This may all be significant. Spiritual health, changes, transformation, okay? This also can represent that Scorpio energy, right? And things, we're, as far as what people may be learning more about, what may be more so on people's minds at this time, okay, or information. I'm gonna go ahead and get into all of the signs for this Mercury and Scorpio transit. Aries placements, Aries the Dam for this Mercury and Scorpio transit. Aries placements, Aries the Dam for this Mercury and Scorpio. actually, I feel like for this one, I don't even really want to pull cards. Okay. Even though it is the Ace of Pentacles that I see right at the bottom, literally next to the Queen of Wands, but so for you guys, Scorpio is 8th house, right? So this is dealing with sex, like I already said. That this is the house of Scorpio, so transformation. Scorpio is at home here. Okay. Anything dealing with this could be debt. This could be shared money, shared resources, shared assets, or shared energies. Okay, that's where I can also fall into, you know, SEX, because that's shared, you know, you're sharing your energy, blending your energy in your body with another. Okay, or just like I said, this could be shared money, you know, money in the bank, savings, anything dealing with banks or institutions as well. Okay, this can also be your sexuality, your you know, your passions, okay, your deepest passions and stuff like that, or desires as well. Okay, so things like in regards to those areas, that area of life, right? This will be more so on your mind, or things you're learning about, talking about, communicating about, or finding more information about, right? Or that's the advice. Taurus placements, right? Scorpio is you guys' opposite, so this is an opposing energy, right? So, you know, in certain ways, maybe where you once were comfortable, right? Or maybe how you once perceived or thought about things. This may be, you know, a challenge for you, right? Or this may be where you need to see things, or you're starting to see things from, you know, a different perspective. Literally, what is it? 180-degree angle, I think. Okay. Or vice versa. Okay, this could be other people, you know, you are in a relationship with. This could be your lover, right? Your partners. Okay, or this could be just people you know, you're personally connected, related to. This could be like business connections as well, where they may be the one seeing, you know, maybe your side, or you know, seeing things from a different perspective, a different 180 angle. Okay, in regards to you, or maybe in regards to the way you're trying to relate or communicate yourself. All right, so just be mindful of that. That could be, you know, either a positive or a negative thing, right? Just depending on how you kind of go about it, what you take from it. But yeah, so this could be that area of life, okay, dealing with contracts as well. Okay, this could be, you know, unions, okay. You guys could be dealing with legalities as well, all right, or anything dealing with like fairness, justice, compromise, right? That's what I'm saying. That may be where, you know, it may be a struggle, or just, you know, dealing with opposition, needing to see things from, you know, a completely different perspective than maybe what you once were comfortable with. And then Gemini, Gemini, right? So for Gemini's, Mercury and Scorpio is you guys' 6th house. So, right, yeah, 6th house. So the house of Virgo, dealing with work. I don't know why I want to say career. That's more so Capricorn, the house of Capricorn. But work, for some of you guys, something about your career though may be significant, okay, or may change. But I feel like, you know, it could have to deal with like what you, it's up to like what you do every day, like your everyday routines and patterns, right? It starts with that Virgo house. Like that is what will like determine, I think, or change, you know, or affect your career, okay, or something like that, or your status. But yeah, so your health, okay, your everyday routines, patterns, your habits, okay, your habits, working, co-workers as well could fall in here. And to this area of life, this may all be significant for some of you guys, and this may be what you may start to kind of obsess more about. Okay, Scorpio can also be that, bring that obsessiveness, okay, or you may just get more fixated on, you know, receiving or exerting more communication or information around that area, right? Work, co-workers, health, you know, your everyday routines, habits, patterns, you know, where you're serving, or maybe where you could serve better, okay? things like that, or how you're bringing service to others or the world. And this could be sexual service as well for some of you guys. Now, Cancer, okay? So for Cancer, Scorpio is the 5th house. All right, so the house of Leo, okay? This is one of my favorite houses, all right? As well as I got Neptune there, so, you know, gets a little... Baby, I can have fun, you know what I'm saying? May look like a delusion to others, but baby, it'd be a whole nother thing. People don't even know what's going on. But anyways, Scorpio 5th house. So 5th house in general, this is dealing with playfulness, fun, creativity, right? Your personal self expression, your creative expression, or artistic or artistic expression. This is also the house like that deals with children, okay, which also kind of, you know, why it falls into that creativity and things like that. You know, that's ultimately that's what children kind of represent, right? Children are everything creative, okay, before they really get tainted by the world and society and what, you know, society norms tells them. But yeah, you know, just that inner child heart, that inner child energy, you know, pretty much. This also can kind of this house can also deal with romance, romantic partners or interests, things like that. This could be more so flings, okay, but it could potentially move into something serious, right? Just depending on, you know, how you go about it, right? So this may be the things you guys may be more fixated on, or like I told Gemini, more obsessed. Okay, why are you so obsessed with me? That Scorpio energy, right, may definitely bring out, right? And anything dealing with drama, okay, theater, okay, or anything of the arts as well, okay, or just in general, like entertainment, what you are entertained by or what you find entertaining, or some of you guys, right, you may be, you know, something in regards to maybe how you entertain others, right? This may change, okay, or how you express yourself, on your playful side. Now, Leo, okay, so Leo placements for this Mercury and Scorpio transit, okay. Scorpio is you guys' 4th house, okay, so this is dealing with the house of Cancer, family, okay, emotional stability, comfortability, and security, anything dealing with the past life. It's kind of leading to karma as well. As far as like energies or people that may be tied to the past, right? You guys still may be attached to emotions, okay? Your emotions, okay? The seed of your emotions, the heart of your emotions, okay? Literally, you know, this area of life is all significant, okay? So this may be things you guys may become more focused on, obsessive with, okay? And just receiving more information, learning more about, or this may be what you start to talk more about, okay? Or share information with others with in regards to that area of life. Home, family, women as well, mothers, okay, or motherhood. This also is significant for you guys at this time. The feminine energy in itself, ancestors, okay, like I said, your past. Now, Gemini, no, I'm sorry. Oh, how did I get back to Gemini? Virgo, okay? So for some of you guys, Virgo, Gemini may actually be significant though for you, okay? Over these next few weeks, you may be working with a Gemini or dealing with one, okay? But, or something here around your friends, your surroundings, okay? But ultimately, Scorpio is 3rd house for you guys, the house of Gemini, okay? So yeah, your close proximity, your surroundings, your neighborhood, okay, are literally like people you have in your close circle, close friend groups, okay? Or people that are just close to you, like, you know, like I said, this could lead into close friends or like childhood friends, maybe people you grew up with, right? Or you've known since you were like a child, a teenager, or you went to school with, schools, or close by schools. I don't know. That may all be significant, okay? Or information, all right? Information you receive in your surroundings, okay? Or from people or places close to you, okay? This is all significant. Data, all right? I don't know. This also can be the house of gossip, all right? So just be mindful of that as well. This may all be significant, okay? Whether this may be you, right? Or this could be other people, or just things you may be more fixated on or obsessive with, okay? Passionate about, all right? Learning, talking about, communicating about, right? With that Mercury and Scorpio. Now, for Libra, right? Libra energy. So for Mercury and Scorpio, Scorpio is you guys' second house. Okay, so this is the house of Taurus, okay? So money, possessions, okay, anything pretty much dealing with material, all right? This also deals with like your value, your worth, okay? Or just what you find value and worth in, okay? Or how you can kind of like maximize your value, things like that. I don't know why I'm thinking like of like your potential or something like that, significant. Yeah, like that springtime energy, right? So this is where things kind of start to finally cultivate, right? But still like kind of coming out of its baby stages, right? At the Aries. Yeah, so for some of you guys, your money may be growing, right? Or this could be like your self-esteem, your self-worth. This could be what's growing for some of you guys as well, right? Slowly, or this may just be what you become more fixated on, more obsessive with, more passionate about, learning, talking about, thinking about, communicating about, okay? Or this could be information that comes towards you. Now, Scorpio. I just did Libra. Okay, yeah. For Scorpio, all right, Mercury and Scorpio, this is your first house, right? So this is dealing with self. This is dealing with self. This is dealing with your personal life, right? Anything you're personally or anyone you're personally invested into, or personal interest, your character, your personality, and things like that. This is all significant. Okay, how you are perceived as well. Or like your personal awareness of the world, okay? This may be what you guys become more fixated on, more obsessive with, or like more passionate about, okay? Learning, thinking about, communicating about, talking about, okay? Or this could just be information, you know, communication, things like that that start to travel towards you, okay? In regards to how you are perceived, all right? Or your personal life, your personal interests, all right? Your personality, or just anything in regards to you, okay? Or your ego, what you personally self-identify with or as, or something like that. Now, Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius placements for Mercury and Scorpio. This is your 12th house, so the house of Pisces, okay? This is dealing with the subconscious, the unconscious, okay? This is dealing with anything spiritual, spiritual, okay? Or spirituality, all right? This can be, you know, spiritual changes as well, emotional changes, transformations as well for some of you guys. You know, a very deep house, okay? A very, you know, deep time. This is also a time of like solitude, isolation as well for some of you guys. I don't know, hospitals, okay, may be significant as well, or like, I don't know, donations, donating, kind of like that 6th house, the opposite house of the 12th house, acts of service as well, okay? That's why the 6th and 12th house can kind of lead into hospitals as well. All right, are you like serving others or something in regards to your service? This can be, you know, your spiritual, I don't know, like your mission as well, or your purpose. Like some of you guys may start to learn more about this, or like, I don't know, like a passion may kind of ignite in regards to that area of life, okay, for some of you guys. And kind of like, this is kind of like the undoing house as well, okay? So undoing like old, like things that just no longer serve you anymore, okay? Or like, this could just be parts of you maybe old faces you used to wear, okay? Old energies you used to be in, you used to share. I don't know. I'm just trying to rhyme now, but you know, are just like dealing with that past life energy, karma, okay? You know, certain things you may need to just work out, right? Whether this is within yourself or with others around you, okay? Coming back up, right? This is also, like I said, the house of the subconscious or unconscious. So, you know, certain subconscious or unconscious acts, behaviors, or thoughts may start to come up as well around this time, or desires. Now, Capricorn, okay? So for Capricorn, capping, all right? I always want to call y'all Kaepernick, all right? The damn football player, but and I think too, it may be just something significant with him kneeling, because that's just what comes to mind. Him kneeling, when he was kneeling that time during the football anthem, whatever it was, all right? But literally, like, Capricorn Aquarius goes into like your knees and your legs and your skeletal system. So I don't know, that's probably just what that connection is here. Why I keep thinking of Kaepernick with y'all. But anyways, let me stay on point. Capricorn, so for Mercury and Scorpio, Scorpio is you guys' 11th house, so the house of Aquarius. Oh yeah, speaking of Aquarius, speaking on the devil, right? The house of Aquarius, so dealing with peers, okay, associates, and your associations, okay, networking. It's also deal with further out connections, for far out travel. Okay, this can also be a good time where you start to expand your mind, expand your thoughts and ideas, okay, or maybe what you once believed in, okay, or who, okay. This can also be the time where like dreams, desires, and things like that, you know, finally start to, expand, or, you know, start to go into fruition. Or this may just be more so what's on your mind, on your mental, all right? But yeah, so, you know, all of those things in that area of life may be what you guys become more obsessive or just fixated with over these next few weeks here, okay? And wanting to learn more information about, okay? Thinking about, communicating about, or this could be what you start to receive, right? Information around, okay? And co-workers and stuff too could be significant for some of you guys. Are people you're networking with, associating with now, or this may be what's changing and transforming now. Aquarius, okay, so for you guys, right, that house of Scorpio falls in your 10th house, so the house of Capricorn, right, dealing with status, your business, career, how you obtain or maintain your authority in life, or you could be dealing with others, authority figures, or this could be entities, okay, especially like in regards to, you know, entities or corporations, businesses you may work for or work with, okay, may be significant during this time. What you're known for, your reputation, okay, pretty much your career. That fourth house, fourth house, the opposite, right, house of Cancer deals more so with emotional or like spiritual stability, or what you find that comfort in, and or security, I mean. And then the 10th house, house of Capricorn, is more so, you know, that physical, you know, security, right, or what you find, you know, stability in, like, more so physically, instead of, you know, emotionally, right, with that house of Cancer, all right. But yeah, so dealing with business, work, right, things like that. Like I said, what you're known for, your status, reputation as well, authority figures, or some of you guys may actually be promoted, you know, to some type of status or position of authority or power, or something in regards to, you know, your authority or power may change, okay? For some of you guys now, or how you go about it. Now, with Pisces, okay, so Pisces, Mercury and Scorpio is you guys' ninth house, okay? So house of Sagittarius, this is dealing with, you know, expansion, travel, wisdom, learning, teaching, or teachers. This could be gurus, right? Or like dealing with spiritual teachers. This could also kind of fall into spirituality or religion, okay? Or religious or dogmatic beliefs, okay? Or you could be dealing with other people, others who may have that, okay? Or this may be what's transforming for some of you guys, certain religious or dogmatic beliefs, views, or perspectives, or just in general, your beliefs, your views, your perspectives, your philosophies on life, okay? This may be significant, okay? This may be where you guys, you know, become more fixated or obsessive with, passionate about, okay? Learning, thinking about, communicating about, talking about, okay? Or this may just be what's traveling towards you in regards to like information, being more informed about certain things, okay? Or just maybe like what may be more on your mind these next, or maybe put more on your mind these next few weeks here, okay? So yeah, so that's pretty much it for all of the signs, Aries through Pisces. I was gonna pull cards, okay, for y'all, but then I thought, I mean, I really could just run it down, you know, for you guys without using any of the cards, okay? So yeah, that pretty much sums up this Mercury and Scorpio, right? And like I said, Scorpio also can deal with, you know, that obsession, okay? That it can deal with our habits, okay? It can be, or just things we habitually do, right? Or we start to make a habit of, okay? As well, but it being in Mercury, this will be more so a mental thing, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, guys, okay? And don't forget to, you know, show love, so show support. I definitely appreciate you guys who have been doing that, who have been consistent, or who have reached out to me. And again, if you are interested in my oil scrub moisturizer, okay, you guys could email me, or you could just follow me on Instagram or TikTok at The Phoenix Scent. I will be putting it down in my bio so you know. And like I said, this is just the beginning. This is not the end, baby. So stay tuned for more, okay?